Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of August reading for you all. August 1st to the 15th reading for Capricorn. How are you all today? I am doing wonderful. I hope you guys are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. And you guys know it takes me a minute, so please be patient, okay? Gotta wait for the cards to pop out. Cards that we're using today are the Druidcraft Tarot, the Energy Oracle, and the Angel Answer Oracle cards. I want this one, and I want this one. Let's see what we got. Six of Swords, King of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Nine of Wands, the Lady, and the Two of Pentacles. You're clarifying the Eight of Wands, Rebirth, and the Seven of Swords. Door to value, rest and rejuvenation. Nice. Door to value. Listen to your intuition. And abundance. Wow, you all. Door to value and abundance. Very nice. Give me just a minute, okay? I have a strong feeling that for some of you anyway, can't speak for all of you, for some of you guys, you could be getting some kind of a message coming in, and it could be fantastic news. I mean, for some of you, it could be regarding a job, a new career, a new opportunity. But for some of you guys, it could be an inheritance, a lawsuit, something that's owed to you that you may or may not even realize. Hold on, please. Some of you guys may be wanting to move homes. You may be wanting to buy a new home. You may be able to afford a home. If you're looking for a job, and you're putting your resumes all over the place, you may be getting some kind of email, text, message, phone call that may be exactly what you're looking to hear, or the job that you're wanting the most, or the opportunity that you're wanting to take, maybe even moving somewhere completely different. I have a feeling for a lot of you guys, and seriously, there's going to be some kind of financial gain coming in this month, August, and it could roll over into September. And the reason why is because, for heaven's sakes, you've got abundance and you've got door to value. And it just feels like to me, in the Three of Cups, it almost feels like to me that for some of you guys, you may be expecting a large sum of money. But for some of you guys, you're going to be shocked. I mean, you don't even, it could be your great-great-uncle that you've never even met left you his mansion. I'm just giving you an example, but you know what I'm saying? It almost makes me feel like that you guys are going to be like, oh, maybe it's Publishers Clearinghouse. I know I'm laughing at that, but that's how I'm feeling. Almost like something, they'll come knocking at your door and you'll be like, what? You know, that kind of thing. Okay. I have this King of Pentacles. Pentacles are earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is definitely you and your energy and your sign. And it could be male or female, but I have a feeling this is you. You know, when I get the King of Pentacles, I always feel like he's very intelligent. He's very, he works. He likes to move up on the chain. He likes to be able to maybe even own his own business or to be high ranking. He likes to make money because he likes the nicer things in life, and there's nothing wrong with that, which, I mean, I think that's great. If you work your butt off, you should be able to buy the things that you want. And that's how I feel about him. But on the other hand, he's very down to earth. And he doesn't feel like he's better than anyone else. Than, you know, he doesn't look at you like, oh, well, you're piddly. No, he's not like that, he or she. It's just a really good feeling that I'm having, almost like maybe you're taking back over control over your life, or you're going to do something better with your life. And it could possibly be because of this financial gain coming in for a lot of you all. Now, like I said before, this financial gain could be something from you're expecting it. I mean, you could sell a business, for instance, and you're going to be getting a large sum of money. Or you could be selling a valuable item that's worth a lot of money. You know, things like that, a piece of property, whatever it may be. But you might be shocked by the amount that you're going to be getting. Let's say, for instance, if you're selling a piece of property and you ask $300,000 for it, somebody might come in and you have several people fighting over it, and you might get $400,000 for it. I know that's a large, you know, but that's just an example. And you're like, what? That's great. Or you have an item that you think is worth $1,000 and it might be worth $50,000. That kind of thing, right? I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling that it's going to help you with something in your life that you've been looking to do, or looking to own, or looking to open. You're going to possibly have choices. Well, I've wanted this kind of a store down the street, and I've wanted this kind of a store. Which store should I go with? Or, well, like I said earlier, with these messages coming in, especially if you're putting your resumes in and working on the internet trying to figure out what kind of job you should take or things like that, you might have two options, and they might be both options to where you are just tickled about. You would love either job. You know, that kind of thing. I'm feeling like you're going to have options, but they're going to be really happy decisions for you. decisions that you're going to be celebrating by the end of this month. And I know this is from the 1st to the 15th, but I feel like for some of you it's going to continue on throughout August and maybe even through half of September. Because I also have this rebirth over here. And you know, the rebirth card in my mind anyway can mean a physical new job. It can mean you open your own business. It can mean that you're moving somewhere completely different, or that you're getting married or divorced, or something huge in your life, you know, make something, open something up for you. But sometimes when I get this card, it's just the way you're thinking, or the way you're doing things, or the way you're, hold on, trying to think of the right words. The way you see things, the way you live, the way you manage other people or deal with other people, or possibly just a new idea or a new situation coming in for you. Because I have this lady here too. And with all of these other beautiful cards that I've already been telling you about, this lady card, she can stand for a birth of a baby. So someone, you or someone in your circle, someone in your family may be finding out they're pregnant or having a baby. But on the flip side of this can mean a birth of something new in your life. Like a new business opportunity possibly. A new career change maybe. This possibly some kind of money coming in to where you can open that business or open that new location, or do something different with that idea that you have that's so fantastic. These really give me a good feeling. And then I have the Six of Swords saying that you're moving forward. Some of you guys might be going on vacation at this time, or flying somewhere, going to water, going to the beach, or going on a cruise or something to that extent. But some of you guys are taking a new journey in your life. You're ready for something new. You're ready for something exciting. And especially if this money comes in that you may or may not be expecting, you will be able to take that new journey. You'll be able to move somewhere different if you want to, or even buy that new home. Even if it's just renting somewhere new. Opening that new idea that you've had for quite some time. Whether it be a website, whether it be a thought, a project, an opportunity, a situation. Something about these cards make me feel like that there's something that you guys have in your mind that you're going to take advantage of. And I say that's fantastic. You're celebrating. You're celebrating because of it. Now you got one little card here that tells me that one day you're going to wake up in the morning. This is how I feel about this card. It might be different for everyone, but how I feel about it is you're going to wake up one day and you're not feeling good. You got the flu, you've got a cold, you've got some kind of an ailment, or you just didn't sleep good last night, so you're not feeling at your 100%. And whenever that happens is usually when you seem to feel like you're getting picked on. You go into the office and everybody's hollering your name saying, hey, can you help me? Can you help me? Can you do this? Can you do that? You know, and all this other nonsense. And you're just looking at everybody like, can you leave me alone for 10 minutes and let me drink my coffee? That's how I feel about this. It's not even, it doesn't make me feel like you're going to be like, you know, it's not a bad illness or anything like that, but you guys know what I'm saying. Some days you just wake up and you're 100%, and that's how I feel. And when you're feeling like that is when everything seems to explode kind of around you. The boss is coming in, the president's coming in. Can you get this for me? Can you do this for me? We need all this done in 20 minutes. You know, that kind of thing. And that's how I feel about it. But don't worry. You'll manage it. You'll handle it. You always do. There's nothing that you guys can't handle. It's nothing that big of a deal. Just now looking at this, rest and rejuvenation, along with the Nine of Wands. Sometimes you go. You don't feel like going to work that day, but you do anyway, and once you get there, you wish you hadn't, right? Sometimes you just need to rest. You might need to take a nap during the middle of the day. You might need to sleep in for an hour or two longer. You may even need to call into work. And for heaven's sakes, I know you guys don't like to do that, but sometimes it's necessary. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. I'm going to put him here because this is you, your energy. You might be dealing with an earth sign as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Here's how I think it's going to work out for you all. And like I said earlier, if this is not August 1st through the 15th, it may be for some of you, but it may continue on through August and maybe even through the first half of September. So if it doesn't happen right away, don't get discouraged, okay? Everybody's not on the same time schedule. So here's how I feel about it. This is definitely you, your energy, your sign. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very intelligent, very down to earth, very patient, likes nicer things, could be an owner of a company, could be someone helping you, whether it's male or female, could be someone you're falling for, but I think it's you and your energy for sure. Then when I get this Nine of Wands and this rest and rejuvenation, it just makes me feel like that there's going to be a day that you're not at your 100% because you guys are going all the time. You're doing too many things. You're wearing yourself plumb out. And that's when this rest and rejuvenation comes in. Take a nap if you need to. Call in a day of work if you need to. It's not going to be the end of the world, and you'll be happy that you did. And once you get rest and rejuvenate, you'll be back to your old self again. I have a feeling with this Seven of Swords, my card is different than most cards in the Seven of Swords. I see this in a way that you're researching, you're studying, you're online, you're putting in resumes maybe, you're taking classes possibly, you're kind of stressed out. So I see for some of you guys you might be putting in resumes. And if you are, that could be where this Two of Pentacles, this message comes in for some of you, and then you're going to have two choices. Otherwise, I see this message coming in, and probably through the internet somehow, some way, which could be a new opportunity for a lot of you, especially with the Rebirth card. I'll come back to that in a minute. Then I get this lady, which makes me feel like some of you guys may be finding out you're pregnant or giving birth, or someone in your circle. Otherwise, it makes me feel like this is you having a new beginning in your life, a birth of something great and substantial, and something that you've thought about for a while, something that you can hold in your hands almost. And especially with this abundance card and this door to value, these are both financially rewarding cards. Sometimes it's from the universe, you all. Sometimes you don't even expect these things. Sometimes you're going to sell something and make a lot more money than what you expected. Sometimes it could be an inheritance from someone that you just didn't even hardly know. I mean, an inheritance could be from somebody that you know, but that's how I'm feeling, almost like you guys aren't expecting it. Like it's that you're going to get a knock on the door or a message and say, hey, your great-great-uncle left you this $8 million mansion, whatever. I'm just giving you an example. But there's something about these two cards right here that makes me feel like you're going to get some kind of financial gain, and you may or may not be expecting it. And it could be from a new job, or that new business, or that new stock that you bought. And then I get the Six of Swords saying that you're smooth sailing, you're moving forward, you're ready to take that new journey. You're not looking back. And you're tickled about it. And then I get this Rebirth card, which makes me feel like it could be something small, or it could be something huge changing in your life that's going to make you see things in a different way, that's going to make you believe things or look at things in a different way, or be more hopeful. So some of you guys are moving and getting in new homes and getting new jobs and things like that, but some of you guys are just going to change the way you're thinking. I'm going to start doing this every day before I go to work. Maybe exercise, for instance. And when you start doing that, it starts making you feel so much better about yourself. And in return, your life in general will be happier. And that's just a little example. You guys, it can go in way more different directions than that. That was just something I had at the top of my head. But then I get this, listen to your intuition, and you guys already know that. Always go with your intuition and your gut and your instincts. Always go with your inner guidance. And when you do, things work out for you. Because I have this Three of Cups saying that you're celebrating. You are tickled about something. You're patting yourself on the back. You want to celebrate with your friends. It could be the sale of that item. It could be that new inheritance. It could be that new opportunity, that new job, that new business. Money coming in that you didn't expect. It really gives me a good feeling. It really makes me feel like that, for heaven's sakes, it could be the lottery. You know, something like that. I'm not saying everybody's winning the lottery, but you understand what I mean. Something good, I feel like, is coming out of something that you didn't even realize. And it could be possibly be coming in through a message. So pay attention to your text, your phone calls, your emails, anything like that. You may be pleasantly surprised. Maybe an attorney or something contacting you saying, hey, guess what? Wouldn't that be great? All right, Capricorn. Great reading, you guys. Absolutely great reading. I hope to goodness you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. This is your reading from August 1st through the 15th for Capricorn. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.